Hey guys, Mike B. Rowland here. Had a comment in the one of my last videos about the what's a good split to lease on with a company. Um, that's actually a little complex question. It's the standard industry standard is about 65%. It has to do mostly with what the company provides versus what you provide. Some companies provide uh, uh, extra equipment, extra you know things that make your job a little bit easier and at their expense, so they'll pay slightly less percentage than others. But kind of an industry standard is 65%. You get into uh, like tanker, they pay for all the tank washes, they pay for a lot more of the expenses. They typically pay a little less on percentage, but at the end of the day, no matter what the percentage breakdown looks at, the money typically comes out to be about the same. Um, Now you find a company out there paying 62, 60%, there better be a real good reason for that. I would look into that real hard. Why are they paying so low? But kind of 65 is a standard. Now you go to some companies, they'll have you rent their trailer like a flatbed. Typically you either own your own trailer or you rent one of theirs or you lease to own one of theirs. A lot of flatbed companies pay 75% because they don't have the trailer maintenance and the other expenses. Or, if you rent their trailer, they'll pay you, say, uh, 75%, but you rent their trailer. That offsets the cost of their maintenance. Uh, but like, there's other companies out there, one that I can think of off the top of my head that I did business with years ago. But when you leased on, they paid you 65% if you pulled their trailer, or if you bought your own trailer, they paid you 70%. That 10% offset the cost of the trailer and the maintenance and upkeep of the trailer. So, money wise, typically, if you can own your own equipment, your own trailer, you're going to wind up making better money. If you get more percentage for owning your own trailer, that's typically the way to go. You're going to come out better in the end. Uh, but just 65 to 70 is right there where you're going to be, unless you're planning on buying your own trailer. Look at a company that's going to pay you more higher percentage when you bring your own equipment to the table. So a lot of it's about skin in the game. Who's got the most skin in the game? But at the end of the day, they're all paying about the same money. It's just you want to get into an industry that pays, as a whole, pays better. Like your dry van's not going to be it's bottom of the barrel on pay. Cheaper freights, cheaper everything. Reefer is going to be a little better than that, a lot better than that. But your dry non-refrigerated, non-perishable, just the box, that's going to be your lowest. Then your refrigerated, perishable hauling refrigerated trailer, reefers we call them, that's going to pay better than the box. Then you're going to have tanker. That's going to pay right up there with reefer. They're right in there. Then you got flatbed that's above those. Slightly, but it's above those. Because not only are you having the equipment and all that, but you're putting a lot more physical labor into transporting goods, so it pays a little better. Plus, it's a little more hazardous pulling a flatbed, because if you don't chain something down properly, your load goes off the side of the trailer. There's a lot more liability involved in a flatbed. But yeah, so just basically 65, 70% is right where most of them are going to fall. But at the end of the day, as long as you're not doing mileage, never go with a company that pays by the mile. That you're leaving way too much money on the table, because you might be getting, say, $1.05 a mile, thinking you're doing great, but you haul this load that pays 99 cents a mile. Yeah, you're doing great because you're getting $1.05. But then the next load you hauled paid $3.50 a mile. You're only getting $1.05. The company keeps the rest of that. So yeah, I wouldn't ever go with a company that pays by the mile. Always go percentage. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Quick question or quick answer. So as always, like and subscribe, share the videos, share the channel, let people know if they're, if you know of anybody interested in getting into trucking business, point them my way. I'll give them all the help I can and answer all the questions I can answer. So you'll have a good day. We'll catch you later.